So last up, we have the minifigures, and like I mentioned before, they're the exact same as the official Lego set came with. So first up, we have the 2 clone troopers. Right off the bat, you can see that the helmet printing is very off, with both of their visors up in their forehead. I'm not really sure how they are able to see out of these helmets. But yeah, not great printing for the helmet. Bodies actually look super solid and very accurate to Legos. Very solid in that department. Helmet's not great. The heads here, pretty typical. These are the new clone trooper heads, and these are pretty typical of fake clone troopers. I mean, a lot more square than the official Lego heads would be. So as far as fake figures go, these guys are okay. I'm gonna rate these guys a 4 out of 10. Next up, ObiWan. He comes with his lightsaber, which looks identical to Lego, so let's take that off. And here he is. I mean, this guy definitely doesn't look like the official Lego version. His face is way less detailed. It looks super simple. Again, very square. You can't really tell with this hairpiece, but very square. It's also pretty tough to put down. There we go. He does have a double head, which actually looks more similar to the Lego version with those little squinting eyes. Marks there, but yeah, this face is just, it looks very simple, definitely not Lego. Printing out of the body looks pretty good. The color is a little off, but these legs are super loose. It's hard to tell here, but yeah, these legs, especially this one, very loose here, which is not typical of an official Lego figure. But yeah, this guy is not great. Like I said, his head very simple, body very simple, legs are super loose, so I'm gonna give this guy a 3 out of 10. All right, here's Anakin. He has his green lightsaber here, which again looks very comparable to Legos. And here he is, same thing as ObiWan. His face is super simple, and there's the double head. He looks ticked. I mean, if he made this face around Obi-Wan in the second movie, that would be a great indication that he's gonna turn into a Sith. I mean, wow. Anyway, going back to the friendly face, this hairpiece is definitely different than Legos. It kind of reminds me of a receding hairline almost, just because the piece is so far off of the forehead. Body looks good except for the chest there. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, so the chest here is yellow instead of this skin color. So that was definitely a miss on their part. These figures just keep getting worse and worse. I mean, with his receding hairline, with the super scary face here, and the yellow chest, I'm giving this guy a 3. Last up for the good guys, we have Padme, who from first glance looks pretty good. The face is definitely square, but it's kind of hidden by this hairpiece. So the head looks pretty solid actually. It looks very similar to Lego. She's got some good detail on the back, just like the official Lego figure. But this is actually the worst figure that we've gotten, and I'll show you why right now. Before I reveal her double head, I just want to give you guys a warning that this is very nightmare inducing and is pretty scary. Alright, just know that I warned you. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, she looks like the Joker. It's super creepy. She's got that massive smile here. Just looks very scary. This wouldn't fly in a Lego set. This is not what a Lego face should look like. So yeah, I just thought it was funny. But this figure, you can clearly tell it's not Lego by this double face. And I'm giving Padme a -8. Alright, finally 2 super battle droids came in this set, in the official Lego set. So they also included 2 super battle droids with this fake gunship, and these are actually really good. We looked at some fake droids in a previous video, a droid carrier, and these, I mean, droids don't really have a lot to them, so all you need to do is mold it. There's no detail or anything. So these guys are great, and since super battle droids aren't really coming out in official Lego sets anymore, fake droids are honestly a great way to go if you want to build up your army. So yeah, 2 great figures here. I'm giving them a 10. One last thing I wanted to touch on super quick are the weapons. So they came with this cage, and it includes your regular standard blasters, but it also comes with some very random stuff that Lego would never make. Maybe they would make this thing. So this is a little headset here, but this one, I mean, they made a hunting knife, which looks very accurate, so definitely not something Lego would make. A grenade, we have like a Desert Eagle, a full-on pistol there, and then a ring. And I said this in the last video, but I have no idea why they would make a ring. Lego figures don't even have fingers, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But yeah, it's just kind of funny that they included a hunting knife and a grenade in a Star Wars set. Just thought that was funny, and I wanted to show that to you guys as well.